Good morning, y'all. I'm here. Shout out to Kikador, Dan My Opinion, Riz Lyricist, Young Riz. Young Riz. Shout out to you. Um, I don't see nobody else in the chat. I'm gonna get to it, but I'm gonna get to it in a minute. I'm gonna need a little like a quick intermission, y'all, cause it's early. So I'm gonna put something you know, something that y'all can listen to for a minute before I get into all this. It ain't no whole lot, but it's something. Y'all hang in there with me. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right here. All right. Fuck that. Forget about all that. I don't need no music. I just needed a quick intermission before I got started because I rushed into this. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Shout out to Taya Gray. Thank you for being here, Taya. I appreciate the support. It's some statements over there on the selectivist wall. And I'm going to say this. It's up to y'all as the sector whether to believe that shit or not believe it. I'm going to honestly say, I don't know what that is. Never seen it a day in my life. Shout out to Too Big. Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate the support. But the false statements is like you saying that I started with you. I've been nitpicking with you. I just came out of nowhere and picked a fight with you. And everybody knows that that is a lie. You lie right through that gap in your mouth. You're constantly lying, Gerald Palmer. You came for me first. You took my handle. And you took my photo and you went into a Discord where I was not welcome, except to be doxxed and harassed. You did that, Gerald Palmer. You did that in 2020. You did that before y'all decided to take Smoke's channel down. And I got the proof that y'all wanted his channel down. I tried to talk to him. I tried to tell him to let me do it on my channel. It was fresh. It was new. I didn't mind losing my channel. But he was so busy taking that money from anti-Afro that he just, I don't think he cared about the channel. I don't think he cared about salvaging the channel. It didn't matter to him anymore because the reality of it is me and grown man, me and my husband was his content. We carried that channel. And then you riled up talking about your panel, your channel. At the end of the day, this was about a fight that had to do with your child being dragged. And you didn't want to fight, nigga. And I told you that if it touched my baby, I was going to fight tooth and nail. And I'm still fighting. And like I said, I'm not going to keep bringing up all this stuff that happened to my child. It's at this point, it's a moot point. No one wants to hear it anymore. Everybody saw what the nasty ass Slaters did. And like I said, that paperwork that's sitting over there on that wall, it just don't look right. It just don't look right. But if y'all want to believe it as a sector, as a group of people, go right ahead. Shout out to Jive Bunny. Yeah, I'm not coming out here defending it. What I'm going to defend is that you said I started with you. You're a liar. You're a bald-faced fucking liar. And you're out here trying to prove yourself to a nigga who jumped on your panel and exposed you for scamming the sector. He told you right out on your live stream that you was scamming the sector. And that's the truth. You begged for money for a lawyer, and it ended up being for a down payment for a car. You got mad at me because I said, Barbara don't want you. And if she do, she's slow. That's my opinion. I don't know no black woman who would stick around and allow a nigga to be ran by a fucking ghost on YouTube. Putting my family, you have put her business, you have put her family, you have put her entire existence in danger. Now you keep going, Gerald, and I'm going to pull out the rest of the information on Barbara Mason Palmer. Yeah, I know all about it. It's shit that I know that I refuse to speak on. Because I'm really, y'all been over here and y'all been seeing how I've been moving. I ain't said nothing to this man. I did ASMR. I've been doing plant videos. I backed all the way up off of you, Gerald. Because I know what you want. You want my attention because you want your channel to pop. But the fact of the matter is, you're a boring ass nigga who's been accused of sexually assaulting students. Don't nobody want no parts of that, you fake ass reverend. You slacktivist. You mad at Strange Fruit. And you're mad as shit at Cruise Gate. It's gotten under your skin so bad that you've decided that getting in bed with Kit is your best option. Because you need the money, black man. Get your fucking teeth fixed. And stop doing that dumb shit you doing with grown men. You adding teeth to his mouth. Adding extra teeth to his mouth and shit. Zooming in all on his mouth. You have turned into Shakim. You've turned into him. And always out here playing victim. I'm not going to allow them to get away with. Well, how about I'm not going to allow you to get away with stalking and harassing my family, defaming my family. I'm going to put it to you like this. If I lived in a shoebox and didn't have any teeth in my mouth, I'm still a better human than you are. Bunch of retards living in your house. How the fuck you raise 3 children in a 3-bedroom house? And you want to talk about my living conditions. How about this? I live under a bridge and I'm still in Wi-Fi and I'm still doing better than you. Shout out to Pastor Stewart. They, in my opinion, Jive Bunny. That's a new one. Taya, I'm glad you here. Like, listen, I want y'all to back up off my mods too. I want y'all to leave my folks alone. L ain't did shit to nobody. But I have asked L to just step off. Just leave L alone. L don't want no parts of y'all. She don't want no parts of this shit. It's low level, gutter shit. Hold on, let me get a sip of my tea. Because I'm finna break down that broken bitch over there. You devastated, ain't you? Breaking the cuckolds. You're devastated because you can't get nobody to drag me like I've dragged you. You are a trash ass bitch. You abandoned 2 children, and the 2 children that you got are not in your custody. They're not in your custody. We all know that. You are a part-time mother, which means you don't know what it means to be a mother. That's why you don't think it's offensive that you're running around here typing in chats that my son is autistic. That's what you said. By the way, he's a minor, and you're putting him at risk to be cyberbullied by a bunch of grown folk. So I got every right to take it offline with you. You're not coming for me. You're coming for my family because you don't have one, do you? You ain't living in Danny's mother house. That's why that motherfucker told you to stop camming up in said house. You lay around all day waiting for him to bring a stranger home so they can stick it in all 3 of your holes. That's all you good for. That's all you've ever been good for. You don't know nothing about family ties. You don't know nothing about roots. This bitch called me an Indian. An Indian. Not a native, not an indigenous person, not ADOS. She called me an Indian. That just goes to show how much you know. Trace your roots. Find out where you are. Stop putting up fake DNA tests. You just got a lot of issues. Hello, MD, Sabir, Hussein Rafat. Welcome, MD. Welcome. Rosalie, welcome. So for Young Riaz, Rosalie, Job Bunny, Pacola Bree Love, welcome to all of my new subscribers. And listen, I want y'all to know that the videos that I post, that's real. That's who I really am. And the people over here in this space know that's who I really am. Okay? I'm not a troublemaker. I don't go around looking for trouble. But these people have been targeting my family since 2020. I don't know what it is. Good morning, Miss T. Prey. Shout out to you. Yeah, that paperwork just looks so fucking. I've never seen that paperwork, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I've never seen it. But if, like I said, if everybody in the sector wants to believe it, to have a narrative, and this is the slander guys, check the community walls. It'll get us through the winter. I'm not going all winter arguing and fighting with these people. Offline. That's how I'm dealing with it from now on. And listen, I'm going to say what I got to say because I can say what the fuck I want to say. Corey Slater, Marie Slater, if y'all don't think that I've caused enough trouble in your lives, just wait. Just wait. Because I'm still waiting for your lawyer to come holler at me. How do you cyber stalk several minor children and then expect that you're going to get the law on the person who reported you? I'm from the fucking projects. I'm from the projects. I do not like calling the police. But if you come for my baby, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And y'all know I have. And I don't care how much you try to sit over there and act innocent, Marie. You went through my child's YouTube channel because you're sick. You're sick in the head. You're mad and you're jealous of a 14, 15-year-old child. You wanted your babies to look like him because they're mixed and they don't. And he's all black. Not only is he a beautiful child, but he's a brilliant child. You ain't got none of that going on in your house. And as for you again, slacktivist, fake reverend, ain't nobody go back and forth on no kids. As a parent, if an adult comes for your child, the first thing you're going to do is react. By the way, nigga, I got live streams where you was over here on my panel talking about how you're going to report the Slaters. I'm going to be releasing that sometime today. You still haven't given a valid explanation as to why the fuck you were in that Discord impersonating me. Y'all answer me this question. What kind of black man uses the handle strange fruit? Anybody in this chat that want me to give a history on strange fruit, please put a thumbs up. I'll be glad to give you a history on strange fruit. I'll be glad to get a history. No black man should use that title ever. Y'all give me a thumbs up if y'all gonna need some history on that title. Okay, let me give them my chat. I appreciate you being here, young Riaz. I appreciate you, Rosalie. Kador always having my back. Taya Gray, thank you for always having my back. Shout out to L and shout out to Moms Davis. So Taya said, M3, you're showing all these parents what real love is when it comes to parenting. You never leave your child with their ass out in this world. Exactly. Broken bitch. That's what she is, a broken bitch. She ain't got nothing going on in her real life. And she talking about I'm renting space in her head. I ain't said shit about that bitch in weeks. Yet, every time somebody puts up fake paperwork on me, or somebody's doing a live stream, call themselves dragging my family. By the way, it can't be done. We're whole humans. Whole people. We're not half people over here. We're not shallow or empty inside. And guess what? The love that we have for each other is real. And like I said, if I lived in a shoebox with no teeth in my mouth, I'm better than you. Breaking the culture of silence. Beauty by Pixies. Andrea Garrison. I'm better than you. Anti-Afro Svengalis. Andrea Michelle Stewart. I'm definitely better than y'all. I'm better than you, Donald Winters, who raised a fucking pedophile and a child beater. Your son is awaiting trial right now, as we speak, for beating on a minor child, in front of a minor child. So nothing that you put out on me, whether it be fact or fiction, nothing beats that. You're a fucking piece of shit. You and your son. You and your son can burn in hell. Because that's what y'all going to do at the end of the day. Out here messing with people's kids. And I don't care if you pay $3,000, $30,000, or $60,000 to harass me and mine. It don't change the fact that your son is the scum of the fucking earth. As for you, Martha Luther Hips, Gerald Palmer, slacktivist, fake reverend, I'm way better than you. You outside sitting on your porch with your feet crossed? Why Barbara ain't let you show her shoes? Cause that bitch gone, nigga. And if she ain't, she's a slow bitch. No black woman is going to allow her husband to be online taking orders from a fucking phantom. You don't even know what that bitch look like. But you need that money, don't you, black man? You need to get that money, don't you? So much so that now you all in kid pockets. You are Shakim. Oh, and I'm going to track down that sound recording from CJ Smooth. Yes, I am. I'm going to make sure I play that. I'm going to bring awareness to that. But like I said, I'm going to deal with y'all motherfuckers offline. Shout out to Mrs. Murph. Good morning to you. Yes, I'm here giving my spill. Good morning, grown man. I'm just addressing the fact, right, that no matter how much fake paperwork they put on us, it don't change the fact that breaking the culture of silence don't have no real love in her life. She being used like an old dirty mop. That's a fact. That's Andrea Garrison. Andrea Nicole Garrison, who thinks that it's okay to keep attacking my minor child. She don't have nobody. She don't know what it is to be a mother. And that's why she thinks it's okay for her to keep coming out here, putting all this shit on my baby. And then I moved on, grown man, to Andrea Michelle Stewart. I don't know if she got a whole bunch of cats. I don't think that cats would fuck with her. But I do think she lives alone. I don't think that she has family or friends who care about her because her whole life is based on YouTube, stalking, harassing, lying, and buying people to do her bidding for her. Now, I could put up some very nasty threads from you inside, but for what? It would make me no better than y'all. Okay? Then I moved on to Kip, Donna Winter Sr., the one who's spilling out all this money to tell all these lies on our family. He raised a pedophile because he is a pedophile. Y'all think I'm going to let y'all target my son? Especially when you got people out here saying he's autistic. That's a protected class. But it don't matter unless it's y'all, right? It don't matter that I deal with mental illness. Because I ain't Gerald. So I ain't got no right. I don't have no rights. Is that right? Y'all got me fucked up. Offline. And I just came to address it because I've been ignoring you. I didn't say nothing to you in 13 days. I checked my community walls and I checked my videos. It's been 13 days since I addressed Gerald. And he decided to come out here and put up that fake ass paperwork with some kind of stamp from a court. I don't know. I've never seen the paperwork. So I'm unaware of this so-called lease and eviction. You can't rent no house in Philadelphia for $400. You just can't. None of these people have family values. None of them. I already know about smoking Wybeck over there. They definitely ain't got no family values. He chose her over his kids. That tell you all you need to know. Don't nobody come before my kids. If I had to choose between my husband and my child, my husband gotta go. It's as simple as that. Because my son need both of us. Y'all came out here talking about, now, let's go back. When there was a full-on attack, Nancy Pre was at war. She was doing videos on me and grown men. I was doing videos on her. We had the whole AFW over here. Y'all was on that boot. Y'all was all for it. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Just, here we go again. Gerald attacking a woman. Oh, and by the way, T-Pre, if you're still here, darling, I do have the proof that Gerald sent me your information. Gerald sent it to me. Anyway, y'all was faking being my friends then. Just all in my chat, but mind you, this was after the attack on my son by the Slaters. This was after that, but you said, when I seen they was going after each other's children, I did. No, you didn't, you fucking weirdo. You was right over here in my chat. You was sending information on people. Germ on the board. Rev G sent me your information. Sure did. Defrauding charlatans. You already know. You already know. I got all y'all information from Gerald Palmer himself. And now that I don't want to be bothered with him because that strange fruit shit been bothering me for years. Let's go and get that out there. You welcome, C-Prey. I know you knew that shit came from them. They gave me the information to your job, how you lost, how the license thing went down. They gave me all that shit, C-Prey. Because they needed a chat to hang out in. And at the time, like I said, it seemed like me and you was in war. I couldn't get you to stop. You couldn't get me to stop. But it's over with now. And they mad as shit about it. They mad. In my opinion, shout out to you. And shout out to your sister Redbone. I appreciate y'all's support. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat. But I'm just trying to get to the facts. Yeah, I believe you, T-Prey. But that link that he sent that link, T-Prey. He sent that shit. He was so mad that T-Prey channel was doing so good. Because as we could see, as drama showed us, your channel is a D-, nigga. You bought the channel. Them ain't even real subs. You can't get no more than 5 people in your chat. I wouldn't care if I ain't had nobody in my chat right now. Don't get me wrong. I don't want y'all to leave. But I'm just saying that that's not why I come on here. I don't come on here for this. I like the ASMR. I like the plant videos. I like showing off my cat. I would love to go through a car wash with y'all. But I just can't do none of that shit while Gerald is over there stalking and harassing my family. Like I said, you started saying that you were going to look into, just like you said you was going to look into the Slaters, mandated reporter, slacktivist, Martha Luther Hips. You said you was going to look into them. And now you saying you going to look into me. Gerald, I've been all through your shit. Barbara Mason Palmer. She don't even want to use Palmer no more. Wonder why that is. Wonder why the fuck that is. Wow, it's all being exposed. It is being. I don't know what they exposing though, Jive Bunny. Jive Bunny. I don't know what they're exposing. I've never seen that paperwork. They just gonna keep lying on me and my family. They just gonna keep doing this shit. This shit kind of started with Andrea Michelle Stewart being mad that she couldn't get with Alan Stimson. She wanted some kind of relationship with that man. And I don't think it was like lovey-lovey. You just wanted to have sex with him, like them emails say. Them emails are disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. And like I said, look like Mona disappeared, but I believe she flukes in the clouds and catches the replays. She sent me some real personal information on you. Sure did, Mona De Leon. Trust and believe. I knew your first name and your last name long before they started putting it out on the internet. But I was not interested. I didn't care. I didn't know you. I didn't have no beef with you. And I wasn't about to come out here talking about somebody I don't know. For what? But yeah, Mona, she been stabbing you in your back. Andrea Michelle Stewart don't know how to keep friends. That's why the internet is her best friend. They want to know everything about the demons. They are the demons, Pastor Stewart. They're the demons. And they have followed demons into the abyss. They are the demons. You got a fake reverend over there in the bed with a child molester. He don't want to come out and say he did it. But that boy learned it from somewhere. Where's my husband at? Is he still in the building? Germ ain't even active as much anymore. Listen to this, Riz Lyricist. Germ wasn't really active then. All that happened was Germ had said something about me. I got mad. I told Germ to leave my chat. Boom. Gerald sent me his information. I'm like, what the fuck? I never asked for any of the information that Gerald sent me. I didn't ask for T-Pre information. I didn't ask for Germ information. I didn't ask for the information they gave me on Shitcam. None of that shit. And yes, what's your name again? Megan Sharp. I still got all the emails and text messages from how badly you talked about Shakim and his dead grandfather. You went there, nigga. And now you all with his little wee-wee in your mouth. Talking about y'all buddied up with the people that attacked y'all. Everybody on your panel attacked your child. But you don't give a fuck about them kids, do you? Nope. Sure don't. All you care about is cash apps, nigga. I'm going to tell y'all how that shit went down. Anybody interested? Y'all give me a thumbs up in the chat if y'all interested in finding out what really went on with Smoke Gang before they doxed me and Grown Man. I'll break it down for y'all if y'all want to know. Just give me a thumbs up. Very, very sad. Wallahi. They came after my baby, young Riaz. They came after him. He's autistic, they say. He's retarded, they say. Y'all out of y'all fucking minds. My son got more sense than all of yes. He said y'all trash. That's what he said. All right, so I got some thumbs up. Okay. Now, I know T-Pre probably don't remember. Miss Murph wasn't here. Taya wasn't really here. I'm about to give y'all. Cold Fam HQ is in the building. Shout out to you. This how it went down, Cold Fam. Even though I know you know. You want to know if I know. Smoke started his channel talking about PTSD. That's how he got everybody over there. Unc wanted to help him. Unc brought him equipment. Unc sent the money. Unc gave him ideas for the show. He set up the Discord. I gave up ideas for the show. Star, Money to Burn. We all joined in to get the show popping. And then Unc peeped that Smoke was also taking money from Anti, Afro, Svengalis, Andrea Michelle Stewart, the dog walker. When Unc found out that Smoke was taking money from both sides, he was disgusted, and his mission became to destroy Smoke. And that's how Stargate got caught up with him. Because Stargate set you the fuck up, Smoke. Everybody knew that you did. Listen, you sent that picture out saying that you didn't want your wife to be a co-host because she looked like a fucking beach whale. That's what you said, nigga. You said she too ugly to be a co-host. Your words. Your words. She too ugly to be a co-host. That's what you said, nigga. And the truth is, you ain't never lied. I was trying to be serious. But Katie, you fat and you ugly. Period. And Smoke said it. He said you too ugly to co-host. He wanted Star. That's what he said. Oh, you ain't know that part, huh? Cool Fam. Yeah, he was taking money from both sides. Any cash app he could get, he was taking it. That's why Corey came out here showing all the receipts. How many cash apps he gave you. Just like that motherfucker fed you, so did I, nigga. Don't make me start showing text messages where you said I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I sent you $50. Then you just started saying, I'll borrow it. I'll borrow it. And you never paid back. Going to say if you want any refunds, now all of a sudden, Smoke, stop saying you got a pair of Timbs too, nigga. Don't make me show them boots that you was wearing when you came to see us. And you smelled like freshly cut grass with manure on it. I swear to God, Smoke, you stink and you dirty. And so is that Big Bag Beach well. And I dare y'all to come out here with it. I dare y'all, because I swear to God, it ain't even about paperwork no more. It's offline with y'all. I got folks in Colorado, Denver, and I'm talking about district attorneys and whatnot. And I'm talking about personal relationships. Okay? Kid, you too slippery, because I believe you taught your son how to be a pedophile. I believe you touched that boy, or you let that boy watch you touch somebody. It's not out of nowhere that boy turned out the way he did. Now he's beating on children. I think that you need to focus on that and stop focusing on me and mine. Because like I said, if I lived under a bridge and was stealing Wi-Fi from Burger King, my baby ain't dead. My husband ain't dead. Ain't nobody into messing with kids but y'all motherfuckers. And y'all think, by keep coming out here. I would like Smoke Body himself when he should just email. He over there talking about Rev G is dangerous. Guess what, Smoke? Guess what, Smoke? You a bitch ass nigga if you scared of Rev G. Cause I'm dangerous too, nigga. And I mean that in a good way. In every way. I'm dangerous too. I tried to be nice to you, nigga. You came out here talking about you had phone recordings and text messages and all of that. I ain't in touch with Unc no more, and I don't blame Unc for disappearing, but I know why he disappeared. You started doing that paperwork on Archibald, and Unc told you to get off of that shit and get back on the mission he paid you for, and you fucked it up, and you still fucked up over Unc. You are as fucked up over Unc as you was about your roommate who got murdered. Shout out to Photon DNA. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you joining me. Remix versus World. Welcome. I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. Y'all know how I do. Give me an intermission. Listen, I'm back. I don't want y'all to even get like the slightest inclination, no idea, don't think that I'm mad in any way, shape, or form. I'm a little bit frustrated because I'm trying to figure out why they come at whole families. Okay? Andrea Michelle Stewart came out here raging. I wish I could do the voice. I wish I could do the voice like drama. But she came out here talking about, oh, Andrea Nicole Garrison, her children were attacked by this school teacher. Shout out to the tall man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. So she expected me to get off of my mission that the whole sector witnessed, where this grown man and his nasty ass wife was going through my 13-year-old YouTube channel, taking screenshots of him in his bed, jumping up and down on his bed like boys do. That's pervert shit. So she made up this whole story about alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. She said that the ATF was escorting her children to school. You're a liar, breaking the condoms, breaking the cuckolds. Your life is a miserable one. My life is a happy one. So all these little comments that you sneaking, putting over there under the selectivist shit, and you're sneaking around getting cash out from Kip and G Gates. Listen, G Gates is like 2 minutes away from death. That nigga get ready to drink himself into a hole. He is a straight up alcoholic. I wouldn't take another nickel from that nigga. The only reason I ever took money from him is because he grabbed my link to talk shit and nobody wanted to hear from him. What's up, Sarah? Welcome. My cousin Sarah is in the building. I'm trying to bring y'all some jokes, but this shit ain't funny. I said I'm backing up. Y'all seen my channel. I'm doing real content that YouTube likes. I'm getting subs outside of the sector. A lot of them don't come here. Okay, anytime, darling. What is Photon talking about? Photon, you did not hit my cash yet. So what is we talking about here? Yo, your game show was hilarious. It was fun. I really enjoyed watching from the clouds, Photon. I ain't jumping the chat because I'm just trying to figure out why they think it's okay to target me and mine and my family. I don't get that shit. And then they lying. Come with some truth. Like, you going to do a video on grown men and add an extra tooth in his mouth because your girl's fucked up. I'm going to make sure, Gerald, that you never get another welfare job in your life. That's what I call them, state jobs. Social workers and welfare office. You'll never get another job like that. Ever. You're done in the state of Missouri. You're done, nigga. I promise you that. You out here call yourself poverty shaming people. That's not even living in poverty. But okay, you're right. I'm broke. I got cracks in the ceiling, holes in the floors. We living in a shoebox, y'all. Can y'all please help us? We struggling. And we don't have Kip on our team to waste money on bullshit. He said, I'm going to get back to the point before I log off of here. He said that we started picking with him. You're a liar, Gerald Palmer. You're a liar, Gerald M. Palmer. You started this in 2021 when you went in their Discord as Strange Fruit using my avatar, my picture, talking about you was looking for something. I don't care what you was looking for. No black man will use that handle. Strange Fruit is about hanging black men from trees. Whole families even. You talking about you listening to a song from the 1930s. Welcome, Melly Mel. Welcome, Melly Mel. I'm sorry, but I gotta get it out today. They targeted my whole family, girl. I mean, all the way down to my baby. He a minor. He a kid. And they just keep doing it. I see y'all going back into rotation. Y'all finna start picking that kid stuff up. And I'm not with that. Offline. Andrea Garrison, a.k.a. Breaking the Culture, a.k.a. Beauty by Pixie. Beware of this whore, y'all. Beware of her. She dumped off 2 kids. And she don't have custody of the other 2. Because she's a drunk. And she's a fucking drug addict. And she lives in a house with a cuckold. That's why she ain't got custody of her kids. But she targeting my baby. Talking about I'm renting space in her head. I ain't said nothing about the bitch in over 6 weeks. Said nothing about her. Grown man did. My husband did. But I didn't say nothing about her. And she's still coming for my son. You keep coming for my minor son. And then you're going off of a story that I fed the smoke about him crashing a car. And like I said, like grown man said, it doesn't matter if he crashed the car. He didn't have a scratch on him. Teenagers do that. That's how I know you're not raising your children. You can't possibly be raising your children if you don't know that teenagers will drive your car if they get a hold of the keys. And most parents don't hide the keys. Back to the point. Gerald, you said I started with you. When in actuality, you impersonated me in a Discord using my photo and my handle. In a Discord where I was unwelcome. I was not welcome. Okay? You admitted to doing that, and you said it was just a coincidence. I never spoke on it. Then you came over here and you blocked one of my mods out of my chat. You blocked my mod and you came into my chat. Yet you're running around telling people that you did when you realized we was talking about each other kids. I never went in on that man kids. My husband did, but I never went in on their kids. And I could have, because I put up a poll and the sector said drag them. And I still can. I still can. If we don't want to stop, if y'all ain't going to stop, then I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay? Thank you, T-Pre. She can't talk about nobody parenting skills. T-Pre. She running around here talking about your son is autistic. She did a whole live stream that she took down. She called them retarded. She had Shakim do a live stream calling them retarded, saying that he get a check and all this and all that. And it's just like, where's these? I don't know where they getting these narratives from. But they just say anything. Like Gerald, back to you. Martha Luther Hips. You started with me when you impersonated me in that Discord. That shit ain't cool. You could have got my husband into some real fucking crazy shit, and you know it. But you think it's okay, you can do that because you're in Kansas City. I got news for you, motherfucker. It ain't hard to reach out to media outlets. It ain't hard to get in touch with offices out there in Kansas City. I want to see how long this shit lasts. And I'm going to check in a little bit more on Barbara Mason. I'm going to find out what the fuck going on with that because she refused to use the name Palmer. She's no longer using that name. She's using Mason now. And I wonder why the fuck that is. I wouldn't want no connections to your raggedy mouth either. You're a piece of shit, Gerald. Then again, you came in here with my mod block and I addressed that. Then all I asked was, I went to Cold Fan. He was live. Gerald was on the piano whining. And they did this to me. And they did. So all I said was, is this another pity party for Gerald? You took that as an invite to disrespect my husband by bringing up his deceased mother. That's why I said, y'all people don't have no idea what family means. Y'all don't have nobody to love y'all. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't behave in this manner. Hide y'all kids. That's the warning I'm giving to the sector. Hide your kids, hide your loved ones, hide your identity. Because they'll try to take that shit, twist it and turn it into a pretzel and just make your life their life or worse than their life. I'm sorry. I don't really read my chat like that. I go back at the replay and I catch the replay and I read my chat. But I really do appreciate y'all's support. Everybody here know. Y'all know. I didn't start with Gerald. Gerald started with me. And when I started responding, he got very sensitive because now you need that money, black man. That's how you take care of your family. 10-hour-a-week jobs and cash apps from Andrea Michelle Stewart and cash apps from Donna Winters. Ain't that right? You a fucking bum, Gerald. And them sneakers that you posted on your community wall, they older than me, nigga. Them sneakers came out in 82. And the sole's yellow on them. You a bum. You a straight up bum. And you ain't got nothing to brag about but that house. I ain't even gonna go in on your family. Fucking donkey head ass people. They all look, nigga, don't get me started. I drag the shit out of you, Gerald. Now you don't want to stop. You just said on your community wall. You said, hold on, let me see what my folks said. Okay. Now, yeah, no, I ain't no religious person, but Gerald claims to be religious. He want to go to church when it's turn on your camera day. You mad at me because I put out a soundbite of your daughter telling you that YouTube is more important than her. Ain't nobody spiced this like shit, Gerald. The girl said it. That's what she said. You don't pay your family no mind. You're addicted to YouTube. And you come on here and you keep shit going. And you mad as shit about sassy pants, nigga. You mad as shit. I'm going to put some animation of this. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'm about to pull sign up. I think y'all might enjoy this. So yeah, for the record, first of all, I've never seen that paperwork. I don't know what that is. My signature is not on it anywhere. I don't know what place, what do you call, stamped it, what court or what, none of that shit is searchable. T3 know how to search up records. That shit ain't coming up nowhere on my record. That's not valid information. And then, Gerald, you started with me. You started with me in 2021 when you decided to become Strange Fruit. And then you got mad when I hit you back. You got mad, Gerald. And this is why you got mad. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear it? Sassy Pants dance. Do the Sassy Pants dance. Shit eating him up. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body back. I'm sassy. Let my ding-a-ling swing to the Sassy Pants dance. Yes. Overseas, put it right up your ass till you locked up abroad. Put my cock in your jaw till it locks up and bobs up and down for your boy. Talking about that I doxed your darling, man. All of you is a plate like I'm Dr. Proctor. I'm a monster stomping on the concrete pot. Done put his feet up on, son. To me, you're on one, completely gone, or just need an encore of an ass whooping so big you flee to ice pool. I'm gonna run this back. Riz Lyricist. Shout out to you. You killed this nigga. And we killed this nigga. I'm gonna run it back. Y'all pay attention. This is why Gerald's really mad. Besides the fact that Barbara is gone. Sassy Pants dance. Yeah. Do the Sassy Pants dance. I'm sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up the dot. I'll call your job in the cop if you niggas won't let me rock. So sassy. I'm the one y'all love to drink. I stay getting body back. I'm sassy. Let my ding-a-ling swing to the Sassy Pants dance. Drugs overseas, put it right up your ass till you locked up abroad. Put my cock in your jaw till it locks up and bobs up and down for your boy. Talking about that I doxed your darling, man. All of you is a plate like I'm Dr. Proctor. I'm a monster stomping on the concrete pot. Done put his feet up on, son. To me, you're on one, completely gone, or just need an encore of an ass whooping so big you flee to ice porch. I'm
don't fleece your my whore. My Johnson's out. At least it'll be something that help with your cotton mouth. Do not come out the closet. You play with dolls and boxes of gray crayons with boxes on. I can't get right, get high like damn your opinion is why I'm a man or a woman. Look, Tiffany's grinning. The lawyer, including Tiffany Griffin, nail them both to the wall, inflicted from penis. Shit.
Shout out to Riz Lyricist. Yeah, we killed that. If you don't mind, I'm going to put some graphics to that and make a video to answer your question. Yes, Photon DNA. He went to church for a video op. He went up there to talk about completely nothing because he's empty inside. You listen, I told you before, I'm going to say this shit again. A person that deals with mental illness, I would know. You cannot fight your demons. You have to face them. I know my demons well, and I play well with them. I know my demons. You need to go get help, Gerald Palmer. You need to go get help, Andrea Garrison. You need to go get help, Andrea Stewart. Y'all need to go get help, Donald Winter Sr. and Jr. Y'all need to go get help, Corey and Marie Slater. Y'all need to go get help, Jonte and Katie Miller Little. Y'all need help because y'all think that YouTube is about beefing, and it's more to it than that. My content that's all sector does much better than my on sector content. I appreciate everybody from the sector who supports me, but the people outside of the sector, I appreciate them too. They show love, they support. Riz Lyricist, you killed that fucking song, bro. You lit it on fire. The next time you step into a church, Gerald Palmer, all eyes will be on you. As I said before, offline with you motherfuckers. I'm done dealing with y'all online. Enjoy my content or don't. Just leave me and my family alone. Stop putting up fake paperwork. Stop calling my son out his name. He's a minor. That shit is against the law. So somebody gonna pay for it outside of the Slaters. They want to pretend they not paying for it, then guess what? I'm gonna make sure they do. And like I said, you keep posting grown man in his underwear, you got some kind of fetish for that man. You want to be him or you want your dang-a-lang to hang like his do. It'll never happen, nigga. You got 2 dead kidneys. I ain't want to go off. I try not to go off. I think I did pretty good today. I ain't ram on nobody, but I want to let y'all know. Moms Davis is safe. She's doing well. She's traveling, and she's in good health. I keep in touch with Moms Davis. She don't want no parts of them niggas. L has backed out. She's done. I told L to fall back. They're looking for a reason to come after L, and I'm not having it. I protect the people I care about. Unlike you, Smoke, you sold our information. And if you didn't, then take LV the showman's. Take his challenge. And I know why you won't. Because you know he got proof that you doxed your entire fucking chat, nigga. You doxed all of us, your whole team. Now, if that's not true, take LV up on his challenge. Gerald Palmer, I'm not going to challenge you to nothing because like I said, you need that money, black man. Get your money, black man. Get every dime you can from Kid. After all, he did accuse you of stealing money from the sector. I don't think he lied about that because you didn't go get no lawyer. And from the laws that I read in Missouri, you could have been got paperwork on Shakim. You didn't get the paperwork because you are Shakim. You have a fetish for that boy. You enjoy watching your teeth go up on his fucking thumbnails. I see the thumbnails that he got up of me. I don't care. Just keep my baby out of it. Leave my son alone. Leave my baby alone. As for you, broken bitch, breaking the condoms, breaking the cuckholes, Andrea Nicole Garrison. I don't even think that's your last name, but who cares? At the end of the day, you didn't know your mommy, you didn't know your daddy, so I know you ain't got no grandparents. You wouldn't understand what a family heirloom is. My husband's going to talk about that later, but I've inherited a lot from my grandmother, and grown man has inherited a lot from his family. So all this, you got a house, Gerald, show me what else you got, nigga, because you need a new pair of sneaks. Your Ross is dick, nigga. They dick just like your teeth. They match your teeth. Yellow ass sneakers. I want to shout out everybody that came today. I don't really got no more to say. I'm just letting y'all know. Again, it's a slander guide. The community walls ain't going to tell you nothing about what's happening this winter, because I'm not going back and forth with no trash. Not online. The way they've been coming at me and my family, and the proof that I have of it, offline. Y'all deal with them motherfuckers. Let's see if they dox you. Anyway, like I said, Riz Lyric says, I appreciate what you did with the song. I'm going to shout y'all out, and I'm going to go out playing me and Riz Lyric's song, Sassy Pants Dance. Hey, Riz, you don't mind, right, if I put some graphics to your music and make a video for us, right? Let me know. I'm going to make us a video. Shout out to Ray Triggs. He ain't in the building right now, but I appreciate you, right, for taking care of my family, like Kip doing for Gerald over there right now. That's the reason why you was so mad, nigga, because you thought Triggs was taking care of my family, but nobody wasn't taking care of yours. Your punk ass sure wasn't. You out here with your 10-hour. Guess where grown man at right now, Gerald? Work. He get up and go to work every day. This is the 16th day in a row my husband has worked. All right, Riz Lyricist, yes, I got you. So, shout out to Riz Lyricist. Shout out to, oh man, who was my new people that dropped in? Melly Mel. Shout out to Melly Mel. Shout out to Riz. I said Riz Lyricist. I meant to say Young Riaz. Shout out to you, Young Riaz. You are always a delight to have. I said Melly Mel. Damn my opinion. And even though I didn't see Redbone, I'm going to shout Redbone out. Shout out to the Tall Man. Shout out to Tyre Gray. Shout out to Moms Davis. Shout out to L. Shout out to K Cador. Shout out to, it was a lot of new people that was here today, and I ain't even get it, like, I can't remember who all was here. I just shout out everybody that was here. I'm really, really thankful that y'all showed up. Shout out to Mrs. Murph. Shout out to Pastor Stewart, a.k.a. Drama, back in full effect. We still fuck with you, Drama. Them dead-ass channels, and they want to talk about yours. Stop this. Breaking the culture. It's on, baby. It's on and popping. It's on. You put your mouth on my baby again. I seen you do it. Shout out to my cousin, Sarah Maganja. Shout out to Photon DNA. It's always a pleasure having you. Crazy Self, Miss T. Pre. Shout out to you, darling. Smoke Dog, a.k.a. Meta Reverse. Shout out to you, Smoke Dog. I'm hungry ass motherfuckers. I got text messages where he said I'm hungry. Literally. Hey, new people. Shout out to Cole Fam. I shouted out Pastor Stewart already. That's my man. I like drama, y'all. I listened to you some last night, drama. I'm about to catch a replay. But I wanted to get on this fake paperwork. That shit don't even look right. Shout out to Too Big. Shout out to Slewfoot Slim. Shout out to Slewfoot Slim. I appreciate you pushing me out the algorithm, bro. I really do. Slewfoot showed me where it's a lot of people who do a lot. Shout out to all my new subs. Jive Bunny. Shout out to Jive Bunny. Shout out to TMK. Shout out to MD Sabir. Shout out to all the new people. It was a lot of new people that came in. Rosalie, thank you for joining me today this morning. I be listening and watching your videos, and I really do enjoy them. And I hope you know this ain't what my content about. I just need to address this. They not gonna keep coming after my minor child. They not gonna keep coming after my family. They just coming after my entire family. So yeah, again, like I said, T-Pray, you know I got the information. If you want it, I got it. Gerald sent it. Germ on the board, get at me. Cold Fam HQ, I appreciate your support. On and offline. Same for Ray Triggs. I appreciate your support, Ray. Everything that you do, I really do appreciate it. Riz Lyricist, thank you for helping me make my song fire. Taya Gray, thank you for supporting when you can. I know life is busy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate my whole team. The HKC is the shit. And we moving on, y'all. We had our 1,000 subs. Shout out to Remix for dropping in. Shout out to Officer Pillsbury. Shout out to this song. This why he made Strange Fruit. Check it out. Sassy pants dance. Do the sassy pants dance. He's sassy. So sassy. I'm sassy. I'm quick to pull up a dots. I'll call you a job in the cop. Is I'm lying though? Did I lie when I said that? I'll call you a job in the cops if you niggas won't let me rock. What happened, y'all? Did I hit pause? I don't know what happened. It's not playing again. Riz. I might need you to send it again. I don't know what I did. Riz Lyricist. It's not playing again. It's not playing again. I don't know what happened. Anyway, y'all get the gist of it. Living life to the fullest. It's good to see you, darling. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for supporting my new content. This is not my content no more, y'all. I'm not coming out here addressing it. Offline. Breaking. Offline. I'm renting way too much space in your head. You over there sneaking around, putting in stupid ass comments. And I got screenshots of all of it. You have been charged with telecommunications harassment. And so I'm going to make sure you get charged with that again. Because you've been harassing me and my family for well over a year. And I don't even know if that lady really is Andrea Michelle Stewart. But I'm going to make sure she gets some charges too. Something going to happen to her. Her and Gerald Palmer. I ain't playing with none of them. I don't know what happened, Riz Lyricist, but I am going to try to pull it back up, right? And I'm going to add a video to it. If I have any trouble, I will email you. Tall guy, I really do appreciate you for showing up to the live stream and for supporting the HKC. We are still strong. Everybody just ain't online. Offline. Like Daryl Moore did you. Ho. I shouted out Melly Mel. I appreciate Melly Mel for showing up. All my new subscribers. Shout out to my 1K, y'all. Shout out to my 1K. And again, shout out to Ray Triggs and Pastor Stewart. Y'all support me, and I appreciate y'all for that. To the legend, Grown Man Talk 24/7. I appreciate you, and I love you so much. Continue on with your content. Keep growing, baby. We can do this. I'm going to try to see if I can re-download it, Riz. If I could do the video, cool. If not, I'll hit you up. Taya Gray, L, K Cador, Slewfoot, Too Big, Moms Davis, my A1 Day Ones. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, and thank y'all for y'all support so much. Thank y'all. Living life to the fullest. Thank you. T-Pre, thank you for supporting me. I come over there and give you a view every now and then, but I know most of the people, we all really just try and get along, so I'll probably start leaving you some comments. I was uncomfortable at first because there was so much going on, but hit me up if you want that information, T-Pre. I got you. Young Riaz, thank you for being so sweet and kind and always supporting me. Thank y'all. I guess my last comment is, for the AFW, get along, what the fuck you call them people? The go along, get along gang. I'm going to deal with y'all offline. Believe it or not to believe it, it doesn't matter. There is no question. I'm going to handle it because my baby is in high school and I got time. The Auntie Show will be coming back as soon as I can get L out of the way. I got to get L out of the way of this bullshit first. Y'all feel free to support the channel by hitting the cash app if you can. But I turned this monetization is not on. I'm dealing with some shit with YouTube. I don't know what they trying to do, but I'll figure it out like I always do. Y'all know that the Dragon Queen was in the building today, aka M3 and Minds. As always, y'all know how I feel. Love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. All except them dirty ass bums over there. I don't wish y'all nothing but to leave us alone. And I'm going to make that shit happen. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I got to get myself together. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe, K Cador. Talk to you soon. Riz, look out for an email if I can't get our video together. All right, y'all. Happy Saturday. I'm out. Sassy pants. So sassy.